Well guys, today should be an exciting video. We got to get this thing out this afternoon. We're gonna test fire this beast, get it set, make sure it's working, calibrated. They're coming at 1 o'clock. We'll get this thing out there at that time. I think we're gonna head to the field right now, make sure the brand new Salford 5200 Enforcer is set to the depth, get it level, make sure the wings are set so that that thing's ready to go when we unleash tillage after this. But we got a field just a mile away. We're gonna get this set while the beans are still wet. I don't know if we're gonna get to combining today, but we're gonna have some fun. So hope you guys enjoy this video. So we're adjusting the wings down because they're riding a little high. Could be because of mud on the tires, but there'll probably always be mud on the tires. So we're gonna adjust it down maybe an inch or so. We took it out of the ground. Otherwise it's doing pretty good here. Might put a little more tension on the drags, get a little smoother. So far, so good. So these wheels here, we just want above the ground. So if you go through a ditch or something, they'll hit the ground and cheat up so the wing don't bite in too deep. So you don't really want these actually doing too much on the ground, just maybe hitting the ground every once in a while. Right?
Watch this. See that? See how I did that?
So nimble. Well, there you go. I think we're getting her dialed in here. Adjusting depth and the pitch on the wings and levelness. What do you think?
I gotta dig down a
We
little.
went a little deeper. It's covering a lot nicer. We don't want it extremely black, but we also got to have the machine deep enough so that it doesn't wrap up with trash on the coulters. What do you think you are for depth?
I'm gonna guess 3.5.
What I like about the 5200 the most is that there is no ridges. Look at this. Straight across the whole machine. There is no ridges like shanks going through the ground.
Well, I don't have to maintain a chisel plow and their breakage that they always have.
Breakage, I
Maybe
like that
we
word.
won't have as many rocks to pick next spring.
Yes, that I hope so too. So we're just basically lifting that top 3.5 inches, throwing it in the air, and it's like a churning machine under there.
Covers up all the trash. No more big piles of debris. Muskrat mounds, you know.
Yeah.
Do them kids know what a muskrat is? I think I've told them how they're
Kids,
vicious.
don't
if
go
you-
up to them,
No, they'll bite you.
and you'll get rabies shots like one of my buddies when we were kids.
Yeah. For
Sucker
those that
pounced-
remember,
just
they
pounced
remember that
right on him,
story.
bit him.
Yeah. Didn't he have shorts on?
I don't know.
Can you imagine? Traumatized for life.
He's against shorts.
Well, they're not for farmers. And
Some
to
farmers
you farmers that wear them, it's nothing. It's just that I'd have been bled to death many years ago for all the skin and the bruising. They're not for me.
You don't raise hogs and wear shorts. They like leg hair. That's why Duggo don't have any leg hair from all the scarring on your legs.
Right, pushing on them and oh, let's not think about them days. Okay, full send. Push this here Dodge Hemi down to the floor. Let's go.
Traction control took over.
Yeah.
New junk, you know. Everything's got to be for safety. Can't even have fun
Well,
anymore.
actually, it's not for safety. It's designed for the people that don't know how to drive. And those of us that do know how to drive, it makes us get stuck because it and there you sit.
Wait till they put
I'm done ranting.
Wait till they put traction control on a tractor.
That'd be pretty discouraging.
Eric's getting ready to fill up the Pro Force, looks like. They should be here shortly. And our load of AMS just showed up from Ag Chem Solutions, so we're gonna get him offloaded here and put her in the chemical warehouse. So I can see that we need a staircase here or a stick to turn the lights on. This is very inconvenient. That's better.
I think I'll hold on to you guys. That's gonna be easier. We have some issues here, don't we, Eric, with the wood? This here gets to be warped up, and then we can't get our big pallet jack in there.
You know what we need?
It's a battle.
In like the NBA, when that guy rocks around and wipes down the court, when you're sweating too much, that's what we need. Wipe down this hardwood floor.
I think you need a rag for your forehead.
Sweating.
Bushin'!
How are you?
Yes. Now don't turn too fast. We'll go right off the end.
You guys need to hurry up. Hustle, hustle.
We gotta get that thing with electric drive. That's our first one we've ever owned, and I can see the improvements needed already.
Is the AC working that 450 quad?
Like it always has, sometimes. Oh no! He could have crashed.
I was trying to get you on the ankles.
Yeah, there's the issue.
So we're gonna break the pallet.
Boy, you could really lose your fingers. Let me off. I don't want to die. It's got all my abilities here, plus my fingers. That's how it's done. Or at least that's how we did it.
All right, we got that project completed. If you guys want to check out Ag Chem Solutions, that's where we bought all that stuff from. Got good price on it, so go check them out. They're always in the link in the description. And let's get on to the next project. We're gonna get that spreader to the field here very shortly. They're gonna be here any minute actually, so we should probably eat some dinner. We got the professionals here to help us. Let's get the awkward camera moments over with.
Yeah,
here.
appreciate it.
Look at he's running away. So what we're doing here is we're actually gonna put what's all on that truck, which is for 105 acres. We're gonna put it on here. We're calibrating the scale. So this thing has a scale, and we know exactly how many pounds are on the truck. So then once we get all this load on here, we will calibrate the scale so we know, hopefully for the season, be able to know if we're over or under applying, be able to double check loads, make sure we're actually getting the product that the elevator is saying we're getting. Nice feature, and also helps you know when you're going to run empty, because you aren't really going to be able to tell from up there. So it's a nice feature having a scale on this thing. It's something our floater does not have. Well, we're off to a great start. We already dumped some on the ground. This gate here was closed when it left the shop, but it rattled open on the way home. So when I opened this gate, we dropped out about 15 buckets worth before people started yelling. But we got it in there. We needed it all in there, every pound, to get this thing calibrated correctly. So whew, hopefully it goes better now. That was fun.
Well, we got the one spill of the year over with, so we're
only allotted one.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have a lot more room in here. A lot more room. So I'm not sure exactly how many tons are on this right now, but 105 acres worth. Let's go to the field. So now we're out in the field. They're putting catch pans out, and we're gonna test to see how far we're spreading, if we're spreading evenly. If it's not, we can do different changes. We'll see what it does. I'm excited to see this. Eric will probably run right over them. Do you know what you're doing?
No, not even close. I mean, I know how to drive the tractor, but this thing better do its own thing, because I don't know how.
Good thing we got the professionals here.
Yeah, they're setting up a catch test.
Sweet.
So he said you have to drive through it like you normally would and try not to run over their pans that they set out. So
You're gonna pace them, aren't you?
I'm gonna probably hit 3 of them.
So they got these fancy Tupperwares out. Those Tupperwares, Rubbermaid containers. We're gonna see how she spreads.
Yeah, 115 it should be.
Are you the chemist?
Yes, I am.
Dr. Myrie.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm schooled on this.
Well, so far you're doing all right.
Don't want the twigs, right?
Yeah, we can do without those. The rocks in there.
So basically what we just did here, drove through these, they're every 5 feet apart, and then we dumped them into the little cylinders that they had, or little syringe cup things, and just measured to see where the end of the spread was at, right? And then, so we've determined that we can spread 95 feet with this. So we just figured out.
95, yep.
And then that's where it starts to drop off. So we're gonna set it at 95 feet, our auto steer and everything. So our boom just got a little bigger. Our invisible boom just got bigger.
We're going the right direction.
Yes.
We were hoping for 90, but
We got 95. So every spreader gets this very expensive kit. They go to the Family Dollar and they get themselves some Rubbermaids.
I think the women are gonna be.
They go to Hardware Hank and buy some stakes and rope. And
You're
then
tying me up.
they send it for free with the spreader. So this is what I was just talking about. So this is what, 90 feet?
90 feet.
So you can see after 90 the pellets start getting much less in there. So very even all the way out to about that 90-foot mark. So we're going with 95 and
Yep, let her buck.
it'll be good. I
18 miles an hour.
We're gonna try for anything. You know he will.
Yeah.
Did you see the look he just gave? Yeah. We're not only demoing stuff, we're product testing.
Exactly.
So what we found's going on, thing is working just fine, but we're gonna be putting swath control in to the tractor, kind of like what we have to have for deer that come with an unlock. Well, that tractor's never pulled anything that's needed it, so it don't have it. So it was really inconvenient because you didn't know where you turned it on and turned it off because it was just painting the green all the time, no matter where you drove. So we called Titan. They were actually in the area. They're putting the software in that thing. The Proforce seems to be working just fine. You will get to see more in-cab footage and stuff like that when we get it back out, which will probably be tomorrow morning, I would say, hopefully. And we're gonna be going harvesting here shortly, so we're back. I'm excited. So we had a faulty box here, so we think, on the brand new hydraulic trap kit that we put in. So we're swapping it out. They sent us a new one for free, warranty. We're gonna swap it out here. Hopefully that fixed the problem. Hey, so what do you think of the spreader and how fast could you go?
Well, so far I like it. We're doing about 17.
Really?
And that was
17 by 90 feet wide. How many acres an hour is that?
That's a great question. Maybe 3,000. I don't know. But I didn't look at that. But at 17 miles an hour, we were going about half of what that spreader could have done because it gives you like a duty cycle.
Yeah, and you can open that back gate actually
Right, yeah.
more. We had it at 2 inches and we were only at 40%, so you could have gone
I think it's going to do whatever
60% faster.
Whatever speed you want to do. Speed won't be the issue. It's what horsepower you pull it with. We're using the 450 at 12 tons in there, about half full. 17 miles an hour is about all I can do on flat ground.
Well, we gotta chip it, tune it.
I think so.
Call Agri.
Yeah. Boost it.
Call Mark at PK Solutions.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. We need more. It's not big enough. Excuse
You
me.
know, can I do that? Should I call Mark?
You just settle down. We gotta harvest some soybeans now. Let's fix this here up and send it.
We're gonna go combine now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe because we're gonna be harvesting and starting a new video like after I hit stop button here. So thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Bear with us. We're learning this new spreader also. You will see more of it and we will talk more about it, and I am actually really excited about this thing. I think it's going to work great for us once we get used to it and understand all the functions and everything. We are just out playing with it, making sure it worked. Obviously it worked, but the tractor needs software, so we'll get her back out tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.